Okay, Sandy, so a wee bit different location from usual. We're in McDonald's here at the Fife Leisure Park, announcing a new deal for the next couple of years to do with the mascots. But how important is it to be associated with a big brand like McDonald's?
Well, I think it's great for the club and it's great for the community. You know, as everyone knows, we are a community club. The fans are everything to do with Dunfermline, and the fact that McDonald's locally and Adam, who is in charge of this franchise, it's great that they've tied up and they're going to support the club. And it's like lots of local businesses, but this is a special one because of the size of the brand, as you said.
Let's get back to the football. So it was a good win against Dumbarton on Saturday. It dispelled any fears of relegation or playoffs at the bottom of the table. But looking at the table afterwards, we're starting to a shout with the playoffs at the top of the table. That's how crazy this league is.
It actually took me a couple of years on Saturday to look up the way in the table. It was, as you said, the whole season we've got ourselves in a position where we've had to keep looking over our shoulder. And credit to, you know, especially the part-time teams, Ayr United and Dumbarton, for that happening. But you know, it's their own fault really because of the amount of draws we've had. We've spoken about that before. But now, you know, we don't really have to be too concerned with that. And when you look above it, we've got a very slim chance of making the top four, but well, there's a chance we're going to have a go. And when you look at the fixtures ahead, which you'll know, you know, there is a chance we can do that, and we'll hopefully start that Saturday.
You mentioned the draws we've had this season. There must be a wee tinge of regret there, because looking back, even converting 2 or 3 of them into wins, we would have been right up there in the playoffs and we wouldn't have this slim chance.
It's a massive bit of regret we've got. You know, it's so frustrating for everyone. You know, if you take Ayr United, and I'm not being disrespectful to them, but we lost 5 points at home to Ayr United. Those 2 results on their own, you know, could have made a massive difference. We'd be challenging definitely for 4th place. So, you know, but you can't look back. We've got to look ahead, and you know, before anything else happens, we have to make sure we look after Falkirk on Saturday, and that's the #1 priority.
It's going to be a very difficult match on Saturday. Obviously, Falkirk are pushing for 2nd place, and they've had another terrific season under Peter Houston.
Yeah, they're a well-established championship club, and it's only now that I personally recognise how difficult a league this is. There's never an easy game. There's nothing you can take for granted. Falkirk all season have been challenging at the top end, and Peter Houston's been talking for weeks about, you know, wanting to be 2nd. You can understand that. It's 2 games less in the playoffs, so they'll be well fired up for the game. Apart from the fact it's obviously a derby, but they'll be looking to try to look after themselves and end up 2nd. Well, we've still got that wee chance of being 4th, so it's going to make it a brilliant game.
A big important game for the fans as well, obviously, with the derby as you mentioned, and we haven't had the best of luck against them this season in terms of results, so it'll be a nice way to sort of head towards the end of the season with a victory over Falkirk.
Yeah, we 100% owe Falkirk one, you know, for the sake of our fans. The last game at Falkirk, we just didn't turn up. You know, we lost 2-0 and we were so disappointed in the way we played that day. Still don't know the reasons why. It's hard to put a finger on it. It was such a good run. We've been on such a good run that, you know, we've hardly lost a lot of games. But we owe the fans for that day. There's no doubt about that. And Saturday's a brilliant chance to make that up to them. And
finally, how are we looking in terms of injuries? Obviously, there was a few out last week. Is there any progress ahead of the weekend?
Yeah, John Hearn and Nicky have, you know, they've got a chance for Saturday. I'm not saying they'll make it. Maybe if we get one of them, it'll be a bonus. Other than that, you know, we'll be the same squad as last week. But when you look at the good performance last week, Hoppy coming on and doing well, scoring a goal, then, you know, if the lads don't make it, then we've still got a strong squad and we're capable of going and getting the right result.